do you do here at Hamilton Davies Trust?
What we do at Hamilton Davies Trust is we try to make this area a better place to live, work and enjoy.
Why is your work so important?
Our work's important because there's a shortage of funding generally these days, especially with cuts at the council level. So a lot of community groups are struggling financially, but also the community don't just come to us for money, they come for other types of help. They might want some photocopying done, or they might want to use one of our rooms to help people get back to work, or to have some counselling sessions or things like that. We engage the local people in many different ways. We invite people to apply for a grant, and there's an online grant form, or the community will call us and they'll come in and we'll help them to complete the form. We hold many different events as well, so we engage with volunteers. Volunteers help us to deliver our work, and we'll have a volunteer thank you event and show our appreciation to them. But we have lots of different events. We have an annual event too, where we invite lots of our partners, people like Salford City Council, Manchester United Foundation, Transport for Greater Manchester, people who've worked with us to promote what we've done and what we want to do in the future, ask for help, develop the relationship further.
What are some recent events that you've organised or you're looking to organise?
One of the recent events that we've organised was around cycling. We've been trying to engage with cycling organisations now for nearly 2 years, and it's been hard work, but all of a sudden we're getting a lot of momentum now. And we had Chris Boardman at the station a few months ago, and he's just announced that there's a funding of about £160 million for cycling in Greater Manchester, and we're really keen to try and get some of that for Irnham and Cadishead. So on Saturday this week we've got a cycling event, and that's aimed at families, and we want to encourage people of all ages to get on the bike, try and get out the car more, because of the obvious benefits associated with cycling. You know, it's healthy, it's fun, it's outdoors, less time in the car, children can do it with their parents. So yeah, we're trying to attract a volunteer at the moment, and we've got somebody interested who will take out people cycling every month. And you know, we'll design a route and suggest a route for them to go on.
Is this something, this kind of activity, is this something you've always been working on, or have you been working on other projects in the past, you know, of a similar nature, but obviously not necessarily cycling?
We've done a lot of work in the past involved with sport. A lot of our funding has gone towards sport, but we've never, until the last 2 years, focused on cycling, and we felt like it was you know, it was something we hadn't done in the past and that we'd really like to. And so we started to work on cycling, and then we found out about the funding that was available, and we thought, right, we really want to try and secure some of that for Irnham and Cadishead.
Can you see your work impact the local people here?
We can see the work impact the local people. We see the appreciation, but we also see the visible effects of some of the things that we do. And sometimes it's the small things that people really appreciate. So the artwork that we do, I mean, it's not small, but in terms of cost, it's a lot less expensive than renovating or doing a new build. But we tend to receive a lot more excitement and appreciation about the art that we deliver. And I don't know if you saw, but the High Street is full of hanging baskets at the moment. And the local Rotary, we partner with them, and they're the ones that put all the baskets up, and people love those flowers. They really love them.